Hello, hello. I'm back again with another episode of The Wonderkin Show. Look, he's back, baby. He's back. Gus the Bus Edwards is back at practice. Let me tell y'all something right now. This is great news. I want everyone to remember what this running game looked like without both of them, right? All they did was interject JK into it, and all of a sudden, the running game started to get to going. Little holes were turning into 10-yard gains, 8-yard gains, 12-yard gains. Could you imagine if that's JK Gus with the third back being, you see what I'm trying to say? Justice, come on now. Listen, this is good news. Very, very good news. Let me hear it. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. We playing the Bengals this week. We cannot lose to the Bengals. We cannot. On Sunday Night Football, we cannot lose to the Bengals at all. Like, we can't. It's like, listen, man, that, for us to lose to the Bengals, it would be a very, very, very bad day. Because that's what they're waiting on. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, they're going to come out like, oh, yes, oh, yeah, we came back. We started 0-2. Bro, oh, God, listen. Secondary better tighten up. But you know what the crazy thing is? I'm not even blaming the secondary anymore. We're giving those quarterbacks too much time to pass. The reason why our secondary is being, taken advantage of is because the quarterback has all the time in the world to make the passes until the receivers uncover. Nobody can cover all game long. It's just the way the rules are now formulated, there's no possible way you could do it. You might be able to stick with a wide receiver for 3 seconds, shoot. The cream of the crop, maybe even to stick with them for 4. But anything over that is big plays. And we're not getting any push at all. At all. They should just do 4 down linemen and let them go get the quarterback and then mix up coverages. I'm sorry. This thing where we're like, oh, no. Let's blitz. Let's put Oweh in the flat because he's 6'5" and can run a 4.3 flat. No. That's a bad idea. And they're going to wreck us if we do that. Wreck us. But I'm not even going to go down there right now because, we have a whole rest of the week until Sunday to go into that. I'm just happy that Gus the Bus Edwards is back home. Yes. Listen, that's just, I needed this. I needed this shot of good news because it's been absolute deplorable attitudes towards the last game. And it's all warranted. We are the Ravens. We are used to, as fans, winning 7-3, 10-7, 14-10. Those are the games we're used to. Now we have a high-powered offense that are giving us 30 points, 29 points, and we're losing games. Look, I'm going to be real with you with Gus. One thing I'll say like this. If Gus could come back to even 80 to 90% of what he was, one thing Gus was good at doing, if anybody noticed, was milking that clock. In 2019, and I know people hate when I bring it up because it was so long ago, but in 2019, when we were up on those big leads, they said, Gus, bring us home. That was the formula. Lamar, jump out on top. Gus, bring us home. That was the formula. Because most of the fourth quarters, Lamar was sitting. If you're up 21 points in the fourth quarter, there's no reason or why or sensible idea that the defense should be able to come back on you. And yes, they did that to us. So I'm looking forward to Gus. Oh my gosh, man. Having him back is going to be amazing for this team. Especially for the O-line too. When they know, let me tell you something right now. When the O-line knows it has a dog back there, they might block a little harder. You might have an O-line hit Gus just to get him an extra 2 yards, 3 yards. Yeah. Listen. We had some bad losses in the 2019 season to start the season off 2-2. Y'all remember that? And then we what did we do? We rang off 11 straight. Or 12 straight. 12 straight. Yeah, 12 straight. So, you know, I'm looking at this and I'm saying I'm wishing on a star. I told you that the floor for the Ravens was 13 games. That was my prediction. I said that we'd win the lowest amount of games we'd win is 13. It's time for the Ravens to make me a prophet. Hallelujah! Make me a prophet. Come on now. No more of the foolishness blowing leads. If we are up by 20 points on the Bengals, I want to see them put up another 10 or 12 strictly off of, we're going to run this down your throat, and when you come in, you think that, oh, we're just going to play all the run, throw it over your heads. That's what I want to see. There is no reason for Lamar to be accounting for 89% of our offense. There's just no reason. Thank God Gus is, hey, I'm going to be real with you, Gus is an undercover good receiver. Go look at the tape. Gus is a very underrated receiver. Very underrated. And he goes under the cover. He go undercover when it comes to receiving because no one looks at him. They just look at him as a power back. But when it comes to receiving, just like now, you're looking at it like Pat Ricard. Pat Ricard is not dropping nothing thrown his way. Every time it's 7-8 yards, every catch. He just shouldn't be out, you know, snapping like Bateman and stuff like that. But I'm telling y'all, Gus, if we have Gus and we have JK, we can make some noise. I actually want to see them on the field at the same time sometimes also. You know, split when you have 2 running backs next to you. Gus on your right, JK on your left. I'd like to see some of that formation with us. Because if you do a sprint out with JK with his speed, it has to be respected. And you're still doing a read option with Gus on the other side with Lamar. Sounds like greatness to me. I'm just being real. You keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? That's man, I'm really hoping that this guy, listen, he needs to continue to be creative in the first half, but he has to be able to pivot in the second half. He has to. If we're going to win, he has to be able to do that. And I'm going to be real with you. I watched some All 22. There were some open plays. I can't put this all on Greg Roman. I cannot. The O-line needs to hold up a little better so Lamar can get through his reads to make these throws, because if he's rushed off his spot and then he has to, you know, dance a little bit, it's either Mark Andrews or he's gone. You know what I mean? And as a Ravens fan, I don't want him just sitting in the pocket waiting for the defense to sack him or smash him. No, take off. Use your God-given ability. But his God-given ability is going to be even more on show if Gus is playing. If we get Gus Edwards back at 80 to 90%, kiss that junk goodbye. It's over. Yo, the defense is going to be like, yo, I'm dead serious, because there's going to be nothing they can do. Nothing. If Lamar puts that ball in Gus Edwards' gut, Gus falls for 5. He falls for 5 yards. They're going to be like, oh, they're milking it. They're milking it. They're milking it. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're going to have to put some people in the box. Then all of a sudden, you know, you're worried about Gus. Now Lamar takes off for 30, 40. Now it's like, all right. They're killing us with the run game. Now it's one-on-one. Duve, and you got, what's his name? Demarcus Robinson on the other side because Bateman's most likely not playing. And they're going to make plays. Oh, hallelujah. We got our man's back. I'm happy. I'm really happy about this because we needed him back. I'll be real with you, it was getting ridiculous with us not being able to milk out the clock at the end of games. I'd rather us not even try to milk out the clock and get nowhere and be 3 and out real quick. I'd rather you just throw it then. Throw it or let Lamar go pick up the yards. Then just, we're going to try to milk it, and then it's a quick 3 and out because it's, we got no yards. We got 1 yard. It's third and 9. All right, they're covering all the curls. Now there's a blitz up the middle. Nobody's open. Lamar has to make something out of nothing. You can't survive off that. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Hey! Gus! Yes! Gus the bus. Listen. Good news, good news, good news. I tried to tell some of you that when we come back healthy, there will be nothing to stop this team. And I'm looking forward to that because sometimes God puts adversity in front of you for you to learn, for you to overcome. We've had our adversity, Raven fans, and we are slowly becoming healthy. So for all of the other teams who thought for 1 second that we were done or through, please think again. Because I'm telling you, like I will tell very much more people, this is just the beginning. I'm telling you, it is, baby. It is. Yo, to good news to us, good news to me, good news to Ravens flock. Oh, God, man. Yo, Gus is back, baby. Gus is back. Oh, he back like Nino Brown, baby. Gus is back like Nino Brown. Passing out turkeys like Nino Brown. Oh, yo. Oh, my God. Yo. Listen, man. Oh, man. If we have a great run game with the way Lamar's passing, boy, the sky will be the limit. Because teams are really going to have to pick their poison. They're going to come into games wondering, how are we going to die today? How? How is this other team just going to mutilate us? How? What are we going to do? We can't do nothing. Just slow death. Death by a million cuts? Maybe. Death by deep bombs down the field? Maybe. Death by Lamar's legs? Maybe. Death by the running backs milking the clock? Maybe. I feel refreshed. Oh, man. Look. Thank you. Thank you for showing up and watching the video. Please like and subscribe. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. But right now, you can't stay here. You can't. Y'all need to get out of here. Oh. You heard me. Y'all knows my slogan. Peace. And I'm out. Yeah, Gus.